Welcome back, guys. Cast Blast back with another GoVaHo attack. And I know it's been a while and everyone's asking me for GoVaHo. Here it is, guys. Try to keep up with me. We're going to run through this quick and cover a lot of important parts. This is a type of meta base offset queen you will see a lot in war. And the problem is you got to get to the queen. You got to deal with the traps. What are you going to do? You got a very deep inset CC, so you can't really pull it. Here's a couple things you can monopolize on that they give you, and it's meant to mess you up, but I like to use them to my advantages. So first of all, they're giving you, there is no traps. Really, there's no traps right here. This whole side of the base, there's no traps. There can't be traps. Where would a trap be? So you're free to go, but they're giving you that. They're saying, hey, come get my queen, come get my power. You're not going to get my traps, right? And the other spot's going to be guarded by my king, some more power, some more X-bows, and you don't know where the traps are over here. So good luck. That's what they're telling you. Let's break it down, guys. It can be a lot easier than that. Do not panic when you see these. Rejoice for a lot of reasons. They're giving you so much right here. There is no buildings right here, so you can set a golem down, right? It's going to get fried as you try to cut that garbage. Do not fall for that, please. Because why? You can cut this garbage without setting a golem down. Take a look. I mean, your closest building, that's going to maybe reach right there. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use this side because that's going to shoot everything when your golem walks in. I'm just not going to use it. I'm going to use this side. Yeah, but you're going to get nuked by an X-bow. Okay, one X-bow with a little more power than an archer tower. That's all that can hit it, guys. Don't freak out. And I'm going to get some free buildings. I'm going to be able to cut all this before a single thing can touch me. But if I put a golem down here, this archer tower is not going to reach it. So you can't really cut that. So what does that leave you an option? You have to leave some anchor buildings as you just cut this one and let your troops go inside. And then you can probably cut that one, sacrifice a wizard too. But you're going to go inside. And what else are they giving you? They're giving you a free jump to the core with no wall breakers, guys. Dead space base. It's meant for your troops to funnel in and get smashed and separate if you jump. But what are you going to do? Use that to your advantage. Put your jump here. You're going to get your troops into here, kill the queen, kill two whiz towers. Giant mistake, dude. You're going to tank that X-bow, and you're going to take out this possible bomb spot and pretty much all that bomb spots if you let your attack mature. So you gotta rush. You can't rush in the beginning, then you gotta rush, and then you can't rush again. You gotta let it mature. So we'll cover all that. Now you just have to dictate, how do you kill the CC? Well, you're gonna kill it with all your troops and 2 poisons. Why? Because Cast and Blast tells you do not bring Earthquake. It's a waste of space. So you're gonna kill it with poison. Thank God I brought them poisons because I did mess up a little bit. So then what else can you decide? You decide pretty much right off this entire outer ring, these buildings, for traps. Because where's the trap going to be? Like right here? No. Could be right here. Quite possibly not, because if you set your hogs like this, they're just going to hit the tip of the bomb. So he could put it there. It'd be a stupid move. Good chance it might be here, but you know, how are they going to set that off again? Your hogs would go here to here to here and then to here. Oh, so what does that tell you? If your hogs are coming here and they go here to here to here to here to here, bing, 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 that's probably a trap. If you set your hogs around here, ding, 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 then they'd have to come inside. So that could be a trap. If you set your hogs over here, they'd jump right across that. That could probably be a trap. So there's my 3 trap spots, guys. That's it. Right there, right there, right there. Now, what am I going to take care of? If I bring my golem in here, move my troops, jump there, bam, that's gone, bam, that's gone. This is all I have to worry about. So let me think. I will bring my hogs like this. My troops are coming in here. They're going to jump. They're going to kill that, and they're going to take care of these, and then my hogs are going to continue along this linear path. Perfect. If perhaps my hogs are really stupid and there's a bomb right there, and they just jump over here, and instead of following directly here, they'll hit the tip of the bomb, and it's still going to be fine. So you just have to heal here. That's how you dictate your spell. Let's check it out, guys, without further ado. So here's my troop set. it's kind of pretty much what I always bring, guys. We're trying to rush through this, even though I'm trying to give you a lot of information. I do bring one giant because no matter which way you decide, you're going to have to tank a whiz tower to begin with. It will be safer for your hogs. So you can tank free whiz tower. Thank you. And then you brought your 8 whiz. You're going to set a couple up here for free, get a couple buildings. 21 hogs. I like to bring 20 to 22 when I'm using GoVaHo if possible. Sometimes less hogs are better, but I'm going more old school GoVaHo on this, and it was really fast. I made a bunch of mistakes, but still. You got your Valks. I still got a level 3 golem because he's just not really upgraded. My heroes are just right there at 10. I bring max Valks in the CC, and then I got my 3 heals and a jump. And you can use either 2 heals on your Valks, or you can use 2 heals on your Hogs. I decide to use 2 heals on my Hogs. My Valks got crushed really quick, but the reason I do is because my Valks are going to be down and dirty and quick. They're going to take care of this with my heroes quick, and that's their job. That's pretty much their only job. My Hog's job is do this, 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 this. That's a lot of jobs. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to get that done. All right, so let's check it out, guys. Here's what I'm talking about. Come up here and you get your free buildings, right? I only meant to put 2 whiz up there. My first whiz didn't go to elixir tank like I wanted him to. And then I came in with my golem. So he's got a tank, so my other whiz can do their jobs on the side, right? Easy. You're just clearing now. All you're doing is clearing. Then right here, there's my anchor building, guys. Key to success. And for your troops not running out, say you cleared this away. You set whiz all down there, just splattered them. You want to clear all that out, right? And then your next building, they come down here and shoot that. Well, now you're trying to set your queen and your Valks in. Well, the next building's way over here, or right here, or right here. Now, what's the smallest distance? Probably that one. Maybe even this one. And that's how you get troops running away, because you don't leave an anchor building and your troops decide, okay, these are the closest ones, not this one way in here, right? So leave some anchor buildings, let your troops follow that funnel down, let them aggro on to the next thing. All right, so I bring in my troops. Here they come, all my Valks and everything, and there goes my jump ahead of them because they're making good way. Then I throw down my heal, and I misplace my poisons. Oh, well, I was rushing this. I was actually doing this attack in my car as I was trying to drive home. So then we come in with our Hogs. Now, I went hot and heavy. Why did I go hot and heavy? Kind of because I rushed the attack, but I still left 5 Hogs back because I want to follow them as they come along. So my giant did his tanking thing, probably only needed to put about 4 Hogs on each, and now they're collecting and they're going to keep on following this line is what I'm hoping. And I kind of just leave these troops alone. I'm going to let them work in here. The reason I started over here to meet around to this spot is I want my troops to work in to where I think those bomb spots are. And as you can see, they already set off 1 bomb spot. So now I'm watching my Hogs. They're hitting springboards, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. So I throw in my heal where I think there's going to be Teslas and or bombs. There was bombs, and they hit them separately. And that's good for me because I know all my traps are pretty much taken care of now. Now, a couple of my troops do some outside walk as my queen cleans up the corner. My Hogs are making around. They're hitting more springboards, not a problem. But they're also meeting directly where I want them to, with a couple of troops still left. All right, obviously, I've been having some massive problems with Mobazin and screen mirroring from my phone lately, so that's that. Let's continue rather than make this video for the 10th time. There go my Hogs flying, but they're meeting exactly, like I said, where they want. I had that golem taking care of business up there, which is great. My troops walked to where I want. My queen got murked at the end there. Not so good. My king's punching a wall there. Not so awesome. But my golem is still alive, and he's still tanking. And this is what I was talking about, guys. I haven't really upgraded his golem, and a max golem is not important in here. I mean, my golem didn't really absorb that much damage. Was that a mistake of me probably rushing the attack, rushing my Valks in, and just doing too much at the beginning? Yeah, definitely. But look how many Hogs are still alive. That golem worked as a dual tank through the whole process. My King's still mainly at full health. I got multiple Wiz walking around. I did save a Wiz for cleanup. I set him at the very far corner, basically where I set my Hogs. And that's what you want to do, guys. If you're worried about time on these attacks, save a Wiz or some Goblins, whatever. Put them where you start your Hogs at, because that's where your Hogs are cleaning their semicircle from. Throw down a cleanup troop there. It's going to help you a lot, help you on time, because your Hogs are going to end on the far portion of that, and they're going to work their way back cleaning up. Well, that troop, wherever you set it, is going to work their way towards the Hogs, and as you saw, my troops met in the middle there. So I don't have a time crunch issue. It worked. He had a baby dragon, a bunch of ground troops, and all his skellies in the middle. So all those defenses popped up. My troops and poisons took care of them, no problem. With all those skellies, all those ground troops, and that baby drag, the double poison probably saved this attack. And I use it for that purpose in case my queen gets all willy-nilly, or I lose my whiz to some unknown bomb, or my Valks just decide to do their own thing. That double poison, not the earthquake, can take care of that CC. As long as they're going to stay there and murk my golem or whatever's there, they're going to get poisoned and killed. So make sure you guys watch that video on why to use the poisons, not the earthquakes. But that's the attack, guys. I know this is a long video. They're not going to be this long. It's just been a while since I've seen you guys. So I hope that helps and clears up a lot of stuff on GoVaHo, because everyone's asking me about GoVaHo every day. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Camcord. Check me out. Comment if you got them. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cast out.